collection of products. We need to fill products names and prices into arrays. We can't ask the user how many products they have, but every time the user enters a product name and price, we ask the user if wants to add more. Here, the first thing is, what's the size of the array? We have no idea. So we suppose it's very big size. Let me start by creating a Java project. I'll call it splitting arrays. Next. New class, products, test. It's public and public static void main. As we know, we will read something from the keyboard, so import java.util.star. Create the first array, string product or products, string products. It's an array equals new string. As I told you, I will put a big number. For us, as we are doing a training, the big number is like 100. We will not input more than 100 products. So I assume it's 100 and double prices equals new double of 100. Now let me do the reading in a separate method. Filling method, reading and filling method. Filling, okay, whatever, you know what I mean by filling method. Public, I wanna see if you have any questions. Here equals, okay. Public static void, because we are reading, what we're gonna read, of course, products and prices. We can't do 4 because we have no idea how many. So I'll start with do. Or I can start with while true. It's up to you. You can start with do or with while true, because we need to keep going until we stop. What do you prefer? Do all while true? What do you want? While. Okay. So we will start with system.out.println, enter the product name. Now the user will enter a product name. We will put it in the product. Just a sec. Before while true, I have to define integer I equals 0. Then I'll use while I here. So products of I is 0. So I has a value now. Products of I equals what? I don't have scanner, so let me go up here to define the scanner. Scanner input equals new scanner system dot out. It's better to define the scanner on the class level. What's the problem? N, not out, sorry. System dot n. Okay. So now input dot next. Products. Double I. Okay. It seems I need the glasses. Input. It has to be static. No, I don't need glasses. I need to wake up. Public static. Okay. Next, and that's a good question. What's the difference between next and next line? Next can read one single word only. Next line can read line, like line with spaces between words. Yes. System dot out dot println, enter the prices of I equals input dot next double. Okay, now we have to ask the user. So system dot out dot println to add more products, press any number, or 0 to stop. The message here could be any message. It doesn't have to be exactly like this message. You can write it in the way you want, but you must tell the user what to do. Now the user has to enter the choice, so integer choice equals input dot next integer. If choice equals 0, what? Break. If it's not 0, what's gonna happen? Go to while, enter a new product, price, ask the question, get the choice, check if the choice equals 0. If it's not, go and go. So that's the filling. We can call it here. Reading of products and prices. But what's still missing? What still missing? You know what? I will change this to integer and I will here return I. Why? Who can tell? Yes? Why I need I? Exactly. Because 100 here is not the real number of items. So here, integer n equals reading. So I know that n is the number of items or the size. Let me call it size to be clear. The size of the array is size. Size is not the size of the array because the size of the array is 100. But what we will use it as a size is the number of items. So here, this is the actual number of items and the okay, we know what we mean by items, so products. This is the actual number. This is the actual number of products. Kerna, I'll explain again. I did the last class, but I'll explain again. So, just remind me. Let's continue. To make sure everything is correct, let's run, but we have to print out. So for integer I equals 0, I less than. Is it less than size or size plus 1? What do you think? I plus plus. Did you understand my question? Is it size plus 1? Let's see. Run as Java application. Product name 1. I don't care about the name. Price is 87. To add more, I press any number. Name 2. The price is 55. 1. Name 3. The price is 88. And yes. Name 4. The price is 1230. What's happening? Nothing. There's something wrong. It returned 0. Oh, wow, yes. Yes, you are correct. I plus plus. Road 1. Road 2. Oops. Sorry. I told you I need to wake up. Road 1. The price 1. Road 2. The price is 1. Road 3. The price is 66. 1. Road 4. The price is 61. 0. Okay, so all products are here. Why we don't need size plus 1? Because here we increase I before we ask. So the size will be correct. If we increase I and we ask the user doesn't want to add more, then the number is 1 because here we start with 0. So always I is the correct size. Okay, so we make sure everything is okay. Let's go to the exercise. Find which product is having discounts. How? If the price less than 100, then no discount. Otherwise, yes. Okay. Then split the names array, the product array, into 2 arrays. One for discounted products and the other for non-discounted products. Okay. So let me create a method here to know if the product is discounted or not. Public static boolean is discounted. So what I'll do, I'll check the price if it's greater than 100 as the question says, then I'll return it true. Less than 100, false. So what I need the double prices, and I need integer size. For integer I equals 0, I less than size I plus plus. If prices of I less than 100, return false, else return true. I think it's clear. We should use else. We should use else because we are checking for each one. But what can we do? What can we do? We must pass only one product, not array. Okay, let me change it. Let me change the logic. I don't need to pass all the array, only one price. I'll explain why. So if price, I don't need size. If price less than 100, return false, else return true. Okay, that's it. So it depends on when we call the method. When I call the method, I'll send one price, not the whole array. Now the splitting here. Split names into two arrays, one for discounted and the other one for non-discounted. Okay, now let me create the other method, which is splitting. Public static void splitting. To do the splitting, I need both the names string products array and double prices array, and the size. Then what we are going to do, we will take prices one by one. Check if it's discounted, we split the array. If not, we don't split the array. So here, I will go up here and define create two arrays, one for discounted products and one for non-discounted products. I need these two arrays, so I create them here. Both of them products names, so both of them are string discounted equals new string of 100. I have no idea about the size, so I make it as big as possible. String non-discounted equals new string of 100. Now I have to pass them string discounted, comma, string non-discounted for integer I equals 0, I less than size I plus plus. Let's see how to do the splitting. If what is discounted is discounted, if is discounted, what I have to enter as a price here, prices of I. So I'm here checking one product only, the price of the first product. So it will be prices of 0, the first product. If it's discounted, what I'll do, before 4 here, I will create two counters or two indexes, integer D, which means discounted index, D index equals -1, and integer n non-discounted index equals -1. Let me explain here. Index for the discounted array. And index for the non-discounted array. Why -1, not 0? Why -1, not 0? Because 0 is an actual index. -1, it means no indexes or indices. If any one of arrays, if its index keeps -1, it means it's empty. Until now, we are not sure if there is any product discounted. Maybe all of them are what? Non-discounted. Maybe all of them are discounted. So maybe one of both arrays, discounted and non-discounted, maybe one of them will remain empty. How can I check if it remains empty or not? If the index -1, it means empty. Okay, so here, if discounted, what we will do? If discounted, the d index plus plus. First of all, we increase the index. Then we use this index to put the product in the discounted array. So discounted of d index equals the product of I. And then we go to else. If it's not, then what we do, we increase the n index and we put on the non-discounted of non-index equals product of I. Is it clear, guys? Okay, so here we can split the two arrays. Okay, find the average of prices of each array. Now I have two arrays, discounted and non-discounted, and I need to find the average of prices. Finding the average of prices is not a big deal, it's very easy. But what is the big deal? What do you think? No, the question doesn't say anything about splitting the products. The question you can't do what the question didn't say. Do you know what I'll do here? I'll create a method for printing to use it later. So public static void printing I'll print an array, so for and size here, integer size for integer I equals 0, I less than size I plus plus. Don't need even this. System dot out dot println names of I. Now, after splitting, here, I will call the splitting. The splitting method I should put what? Products, comma, prices, comma, discounted, comma, no, before discounted I have size, so here size, discounted and non-discounted. Okay, so here I'm calling the splitting. After splitting, I need to print out the both arrays. That's why I created this method, to call it with the discounted and with the non-discounted. So calling the arrays, calling the printing discounted. Okay. And printing non-discounted. Size. Do you think this is right? Size is wrong. Yes. Why? Because this size is the full array size. It's not the discounted or the non-discounted. What can I do? Just a second. Yeah, Mimi. Mimi? You have reached this mailbox. يا ميمي. ميمي، وانت طالعة جيبي لي قهوة معك. وانت طالعة جيبي لي قهوة معك. انا مين؟ طالع متحد من هون؟ طيب ماشي، انا عندي برزنتيشن. طيب جيبي لي قهوة معك. صباح الخير. صباح النور. اوكي جايز. ما بنفع تيجي عندي. ما بنفع بصور انا. Okay, so what we need the sizes. So here in the splitting, we have index and index, d index and n index, and we are increasing them every time. But how can I return? Yes, Amarvir, you suggest to return index, but I have two indexes, and everybody knows the method can return one value only. Any suggestions? Yes, yes, that is the correct idea. So what I'm gonna do, I'll take both of these out of here, take them up, and define them here, but I have to make them static. Public static. Public static. Why static? Why I define the scanner static and the index and index? This was a question from Quran. Because here the method where I'm using them is static. That's the answer. You can't use anything non-static inside a static method. Okay, so I have both of them. Now, when I want to print, I don't use size. For the discounted, I'll use D index. For the non-discounted, I'll use N index. But because we started from -1, so the size is fixed, we need +1. هذه ما بعرف، جايلينها امبارح كلها صابون، ما قدرتش اشرب غير بق واحد. طب لحها. ألحها، ما انا عبيتها وجيت، انا لحيتها بس انا ما بعرفش انه طعمها صابون. لما جيت هون لقيت طعمها صابون. So guys, let's be precise. 2 plus add 1 here. So +1. We don't have length. Length is referring to 100. Let's try. Product name product 1. The price is 112. 1. Product 2. The price is 87. 1. Product 3. The price is 190. 1. Product 4. The price is 137. 1. Product 5. The price is 290. 1. Product 6. The price is 55. 1. Product 7. The price is 20. 0. Let's see. Here the discounted. Product 1, 3, 4, 5. هزيت الدنيا.
شو اسوي؟ اطير؟
1, 3, 4, 5. All of them are discounted. 6, 2, 6 and 7. 2, what's 2? 2 is 87. 6, 55, 7, 20. So we get correct. I can here non-discounted products. Let me try again with only 2 products. Prod 1, 28. Prod 1, Prod 2, 167. 1, 3, a product name, Prod 3, 89. Enough. 0. So here, discounted product 2, non-discounted 1 and 3. You can see here, product 1, 28. Product 3, 89. Product 2, 167. So the discounted is only product 2, the non-discounted 1 and 3. Any questions, guys? Anything you feel you don't understand? Okay. How can I print prices with them? How can I get prices of them? Global variable, here, any variable we declare on the level of the class, it will be recognized all over the class, which means inside any method. So here, when I use the index, because it's a global, I don't need even to put it here as an argument. And I don't need to return it. I don't need to use return because it's global. So anytime I use it anywhere, it will be recognized. The global variable, we can change its value inside the method. So that's why we started here as a global variable static, and the value is -1, and we can change the value here because it's static global variable. We'll talk more about the static when we start creating classes. Now, how to print out prices, how to get prices, because we need to find the average of prices of each array. What I'll do, I'll create a method. This method, we give it the product name and it returns the price. So I can use this method to find the average. Here I'll create a method, public static string find name or find product name double, let's start as usual, string products and double prices and integer size. For integer I equals 0, I less than size, I plus plus, if find product price, not product name, sorry. If no, not if. Here, yes. I still need one more, which is the name, string name. Now, if name dot equals, if name dot equals product of I, what we will do, return price. It's not string, it's double, because here it's not string, it's double, because we are returning a price. Yes. Just a second. I'll be back. محمود مش نايم؟ Okay, so here every time we need the price, we give the name and we get the price. But we don't pass the products because يعني مش عشاني، عشان الطلاب.
ما بوصل، انت بتتضايق بس.
اوكي، ده انا بتضايق، ما بيأثر.
لا بوصل.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, it was mute. Here, guys, here, actually, we don't pass the product, so I'll change it to name. Oh, not here, here. And I'll use name. Name, names. Names. Why? Because actually we are not passing the products. We will pass the discounted or the non-discounted. How can we use this method? How can we use, or why do we need to use this method? Here, if we go up in the main, here we are printing the product name only. If I want to print both name and price, I need the price. So let me go to the printing method. Now the printing method here, I only print what? The name. What if I want to print the price? How can I print the price? After I print the name, I can pass this name to the array, to this array, to get the price. So let me do something here for the printing. I will make a bracket, and before I print out the name, I'll get the price. Double price equals find product price of what? Find the product price of the names and size and name of I. Name prices. Okay, I need to pass prices here. So I need to pass prices here. Double prices. I get the price. Then I can do what? Print both. Let's try. Where's the error? The error in the printing here. Yes, in the printing, because I need to add prices. Let's run. Prod 1. The price is 23. 1. Prod 2. The price is 123. Prod 3. The price is 78. Enough. Discounted product prod 2 price is 23. Non-discounted products prod 1 23, prod 3 123. Yes. Discounted product 2. Product 2, the price is 123. And here it prints 23. Non-discounted product 1, 23, correct. Product 3, 1, 2, 3, which has to be 87. Let me go down to the printing to understand. When we pass and when we get the price, yes, I understood. I understood. How can we solve this problem? Do you understand where's the problem, guys? Why we get the wrong price? Yes, I guess so. We should search in the names and the products, not in the names. You are you are correct. We should search in the products, not the names. We should search in the products. So here we need the products. Find products, printing. We need products, names, prices. Okay. In the printing, we need products, prod 1, 22, prod 3, 188, prod 3, okay, prod 4, 77, prod 5, 45, prod 6, no. Here where I'm searching, where's the search? If name dot equal products of I, products of I, return prices. How come it's not in the products of I? It's impossible because I get prices minus 1. When the price minus 1, it means it cannot find the product. Products, prices, size, name of I. Let me try over to understand where is the problem. Now we are searching for the price. I have to provide the product name, check in the products, return the price. So here, check in the products, return its price. It's correct. Products, prices, size, name. If name equals products of I, return prices of I. So this is correct. How come it returns minus 1? Names of I. Names of I. Here, product, prices, size, and names of I. Names of I is the name of the product from, let's go to the printing, from discounted or from non-discounted. Size for discounted and non-discounted will be different. Yes, of course, the size is different. So we should here give the size of the full array. Hmm. Here I must give the size of the full array, not this size. Here it must be the size of the full array. Okay. Integer full size. Integer full size, and here I'll use the full size. When I call the printing, I have to use the full size. So here, comma, size, comma, size. Prod 1, 1, 2, 3. Prod 2, 45. Prod 3, 78. Prod 4, 34. Prod 5, 198. Let's see. Discounted. Product 1, 1, 2, 3. Product 5, 189. Product 2, 45. Product 3, 78. Product 4. Is it correct? Let me go. Product 1. Product 1, 1, 2, 3. Product 5, 189. Product 2, 45. Product 3, 78. And product 4. Okay, so finally it's correct. Now I can use this method to find the average, because when I use the discounted method to get its average, I need the price of each one, and this method here is returning the price when I provide the name. So let me do the average here, then we will have a break. Public static double average avg. I'll find the average of string names. Names here means discounted or non-discounted. To do so, I need the products, because I'll search in it for the price. I need prices. I need size. And I need the full size. Double sum equals 0. For integer I equals 0, I less than names of I. Always, guys, when you see names, it means discounted or non-discounted. I plus plus. So I'll go through the discounted array one by one. Now, I need to get names. Is it correct? Names. Oh, names of I. How can I use names of I? I can't use names of I. I'll use size. Now, double price. I'll get the price on the same way I get the price in the printing. Then I'll add this price to the sum. Return sum over size. It should return the average. I'll try. I didn't print. How can I try? Let me get the average and print. So let's go up. Double DAVG, which means the discounted average, equals AVG of what on the sequence names, which is discounted. Let me take them up. Discounted, comma, products, comma, prices, comma, and discount index plus 1, comma, size. Just I didn't print. I still didn't print. Double non AVG equals average of discounted products equals plus the AVG. Average for non-discounted is average. Let's now try product name, prod1, price 25, product name, prod2, price 125, product name, prod3, price 125, 1, prod4, 25, prod5, 25, 0. Okay, it's correct. The average of discounted prices is 125, that's correct. The average of non-discounted prices is 25. Even I here passed incorrect index, but I still get correct answer. Prod 1, 1, prod 2, 55, prod 3, 55, prod 4, prod 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, prod 2, 1, 2, 3, prod 3, no, 1, prod 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, prod 4, 45, 1, prod 5, 45, 0. Okay, so that's correct. I'll send you the code now. Then we will go on a break.